What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can generate millions of dollars in real estate sales and income by doing this one thing. Now, if you're new to this channel, I want you to know that I don't share anything that I don't personally do. What this means is if you see me talking about something, anything, that means I've done it, I've succeeded at it, and I'm trying to help you guys with it as well. So to cut it short, what I'm going to share with you now is going to work. Now, when I share this one thing with you, I don't want you to say, oh, I already know that, and leave the video. No, the details are what matter. Everybody already knows the headlines, but very few actually know the details in that headline. That means you should sit down, relax, watch this video. It's not even going to be that long, and I promise you're going to get value from it. I want to share with you a story that I personally went through that made me realize that this one thing is so important. Now, before I became a real estate agent, I was a real estate investor. If you follow my videos, you already know that. And I never intended to become a real estate agent. Now, as I was an investor, I had other people I personally knew that were investors as well, and we all helped out each other. Now, one of these investors that I personally knew actually became one of my clients because I did this one thing that I'm sharing with you right now. They were talking about a property that they wanted to purchase, and they didn't really know how to go about it. So I stepped in and I told them, I'll take care of it. I'll call the agent and I'll start discussing the terms, and I'll let you know what it is that they want, how much they want, and what the terms are. Now, you need to remember, I'm not an agent at this point. I'm an investor. I'm just in real estate investing in properties. So I decided to help him out and just do the talking for him to see how we can go forth with it. I call the agent, we go back and forth. I just get all the information needed and I relay it over to the investor and let him make his decision. Long story short, I negotiated $60,000 off, and the investor decided he wants to go forth and buy it, so he did just that. Now, I decided to tag along at the closing because I was there throughout the whole process, so I just wanted to make sure everything finalizes good. So we went to the closing company, the title company, and we were all sitting on a table. It was me, the investor, and the lady who does the documents to close, or the man, but it was a lady for us. Now, when the lady went back to print out the documents and get everything situated, the investor sits back and he looks at me and he goes, "This is great. You're the real estate agent, I'm the investor, and we have a developer." And I'm looking at him like, what in the world is he talking about? I'm not a real estate agent. He assumed that I was a real estate agent because I was helping him throughout the process. And not only that, I made no money, zero commission, nada, nothing. And when that investor found out I made no money, he actually felt so bad. He's like, why in the world were you doing all this? Why were you going through all of this? I sent so many emails, I had so many phone calls, so many negotiations back and forth, guys, and I did it all for free. Now, that's the point that I'm trying to get across to you all. That's the one thing that you need to do that's going to help you generate millions of dollars in sales and income as a real estate agent. I didn't ask for no money. I didn't expect any money. I knew I wasn't going to make any money, but I did it for free because I knew one thing. This guy is a big time investor and he has a lot of capital. And I knew that if I help him for free in this aspect, which he didn't even know it was for free, but when I told him it was for free and I made no money off of it, he respected me even more. But I knew that if I can just show him that I know what I'm doing, I can just show him that I'm about it, and I can just show him that I'm here to help him whenever he needs it, that he is going to be secured with me as an investor. Now, when we were in the title company and the investor mentioned that I was the real estate agent, he just assumed that, but when he mentioned that, it made me think. I was like, crap, I need to go get my license. So literally the second we left that office, I went directly online and I registered to get my real estate license. I already knew that this guy was secured. I was gonna do his future business. I already knew that he trusted me, that he saw the hard work in me, and he saw that I knew what I was doing. So I said, hey, I'll start taking care of my own personal investments, and also I'll be helping him out with his investments, and then we'll just see where it goes from there. And that's the story for you guys, and that's the one thing that you all need to do that's going to help your business grow so much. I'm telling you, you might just be like, help people for free. Why would I waste my time? Why would I put the effort, the energy, if I'm not gonna get paid at the end? It is not like that. You have to understand that. How in the world am I, myself, going to compete against a 60-year-old real estate agent who has the experience in the market, who has so many connections, who has a big network? Why is that investor gonna hire me as his real estate agent versus the other 60-year-old who has so much on top of me? It's because I let them see what I was about when I was helping them for free, and then when I showed them that, they couldn't resist but say, man, this guy is a hustler and I'm gonna use him going forward. You see, guys, in the beginning, it's so tough to get big time clients clients because they're not going to trust you because you're too young, because you might not have that much experience, because you don't really know what you're doing. But if you advise them for free, you help them for free, you show them around for free, eventually they're gonna be like, this guy, let me give him a shot. He's hustling hard, he has the ambition, let me give him a shot on getting my business and seeing what he can do for me. So for all of you out there who are wondering, whether you're 40 years old, you're 20 years old, you're 100 years old, it doesn't matter. Do things for free. Show people you're valuable. Show them that you know what you're doing. Show them that you can help them and be of value to them. And eventually those people are going to become your clients. Now, I didn't do this to one person, to 2 people, to 3 people, to 4 people. I've done it to everybody. I gave them value in the front. I told them this is what I can help them with. I provided them things that they didn't have to pay me for, because at the end I knew it's going to be worth it. This client that I spent so much time back and forth with, helping with his investments, not making a penny from it, getting a headache from it, growing some gray hairs from it, eventually led to a client who does millions of dollars in real estate transactions with me, who is helping my business grow, and not only that, giving me referrals. And guess what? When you have $1 million client, you better believe they also have $1 million friends who also need help in real estate. So guys, that's the one thing, and I really hope that it helped you, is give people value and help them for free in the beginning until you secure their trust, you secure them as a client, and let them realize that you're worth it. Don't just assume, oh, this isn't gonna work, or don't just assume that this was a lucky thing, or don't just assume that it's not gonna work for you. No, try it. Tell those people that you're working with that you can help them. Tell them it costs them nothing. Tell them that you'll do this and that for them. Show them what it is, and I promise you at the end, they are going to stick with you if you know how to do it the right way. You know how to talk to them the right way. You know how to comfort them the right way. Remember, it's all about an emotional experience with the clients. They want to make sure that they can connect with you. They want to make sure that you are the person they can deal with their personal finances, with their investments, with their home purchases and sales. It's a lot, so you got to make sure that you know how to talk the talk and also walk the walk. Anyways, guys, like I said, this video isn't going to be a long one. We spoke about how you can generate millions of dollars in real estate sales and income by doing this one thing, which is helping people for free, showing them your value, and then letting them realize that you're worth it. If you enjoyed this video and got any value from it, hit that like button. It motivates us to make more content, and most importantly, every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. CST, we upload real estate related content. So if you enjoyed this video, you're definitely gonna enjoy the next ones. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video on Monday. I'm out.